Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome to Unplug. This is a special edition. This is the tiny stage edition of Unplug. And tonight, um, we have an amazing artist that's gonna bless us with a few tunes. But before I introduce her, as always, here at Element Cigar Lounge, we have some dope sponsors. Our sponsors is LT Mechanical, Vibe Coffee, and Ed Frank Cigars. And Elements is located at 8349 Indianapolis Boulevard here in Highland, Indiana. All right. You're a little bit too heavy.
Oh,
So tonight for Tiny Stage, we have the Princess of Soul. Mm, I made that up.
you made that up. Okay. My
Right,
people in
right.
the industry in Chicago might fight me for that, but go ahead.
Okay. Tiabe, how are you, my love?
I'm doing fine. What about you, George?
I am doing well. Thank you for joining us this evening. And looking forward to knowing a little bit more about you.
Okay. I'm full
Right.
of shenanigans, so let's see.
Oh boy. Oh, you know what? So we could get this out the way. Tiabe,
Yes.
this is going to um, direct this interview. This one question.
Oh.
If you get it wrong, put your thinking cap on, right? There we go. Mary J. or Whitney? Right off the gate. I know you can get
Mary
it.
J. Blige.
I love you. Say it again for the people. For the people. Say it again.
Mary J. Blige.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm. Yes. And that's
That was a wide
concludes.
gap in talent, though. I just want you to know.
Hey, I know it is.
Okay.
I know it is.
Okay.
But you are the first person, and I think that.
The only person.
Wait a minute. I think we've
Hold
done.
up. No.
No. Y'all ain't gonna attack her like that. I think we've done over 100 interviews,
Mhm.
right? And you are the first person to get it right.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
No.
There's no right or wrong in that one. That was just my personal preference. Whitney was a great talent. I just wasn't her biggest fan. I would have went to see Mary J before I would have gone to see Whitney. Both are talented.
Hmm?
It's not about talent. It's just who would capture my attention for a
Right.
whole concert. And
Right.
given that's my choice, Mary J would be the person.
Thank you. Whew. You know what? That's all I need to know.
That's all you need to know.
That's all. Yeah, damn it. That's all I need.
Thank
to
you so
know.
much. Good night.
I know, right? So you know what? Tell us who you are.
Who am I? I am a small little black chocolate girl from the west side of Chicago who's been singing songs and slinging notes since I was about 12 years old. So that's who I am.
Church or where were you just singing all over?
I, like most people, it started in church and then it ventured out into the world, clubs and weddings and all kinds of spaces.
Mhm.
So
Oh, okay.
I wasn't a churchy church girl. So
You're not a PK, or
I am not.
oh, okay.
I know plenty of them.
Okay.
Mhm. I
Okay.
know plenty of them.
So you say you've performed. So in Chicago, you've been everywhere and abroad.
It feels that way. So yes,
So,
it feels that way.
mhm. Okay. All right. So before we say, okay, I want to hear you.
Mhm.
Explain what is urban soul fusion.
Urban soul fusion. Um, my personal interpretation is that's just like an eclectic blend of all the music that I remember growing up hearing in those influences. I grew up in a household. We listened to everything except gospel music in the house. So my mom would play Stanley Turrentine. She played Foxy. She played Marvin Gaye. Um, so not that much blues, but we would listen to everything. And so those influences are kind of what I remember and would capture my ear. Love Shaka. Gotta love the hometown girl. But all of those genres, soul, jazz, rock, um, all of that kind of just resonates with me. And so that's what Urban Soul Fusion, we can pretty much deliver any genre of music. The only exception being heavy metal is a little bit too much vocally to deliver.
Well, you know what? I don't want to keep everyone waiting. Could you bless us with a tune?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh, I'm sorry. I told him I was going to be sassy today.
That was the Whitney in you. I need you to bring some of that MJB to you. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiale.
Thank you. You playing and I'm singing what we do. Play Back Again.
Back Again.
Yes.
Okay.
This was one of the first songs I wrote with my ex. We wrote a lot of music together. So this song, I'll just set it up while he's getting the song ready. This song is about rediscovering yourself after a breakup, or just something life changing. You kind of have to hit the reset button and remember the different parts of you, and so that's what this song.
And again, about. It's called
Back Again.
Back Again.
Back Again.
Tiana. Back Again.
With my lovely host here, Mr. George.
I know. Mary's #1 fan.
Does she know that?
Hell no.
I was so timid.
I mean, if you could get it through to her.
She doesn't know me.
She doesn't?
She doesn't know me, so I'm not certain I could get her a message.
After tonight, and again, we're gonna go do something extra because you about to.
You gonna show some ankle?
If that's what it takes.
It might.
Okay. They not ashy. There you go.
High five.
There you go.
High five.
Right. This guy that just walked in, he got ashy ankles.
Don't let him talk about
Go
you.
ahead.
How you doing, darling?
I'm fine. You don't pay attention to George.
They can't hear it in the room though. Okay.
That's what happens when you're live.
Right.
Right? That's a good thing.
It is.
Because if it happens again, then damn it.
We just gonna have to sing it, huh?
Hey, and we'll.
I got my background.
Background?
Yeah.
No, baby.
You're my background dancer.
Baby, we Ashford and Simpson. We Method Man and
Mary. Say
each mistake.
Okay, that's
all you forget.
Solid.
Solid as a rock.
Wait, here's mine. Love and happiness. Some make you do wrong, make you do right.
Oh wow. Okay.
Go ahead, man.
Heard of frustration, the biggest ones in the game. Fighting temptation, thought I was going insane. With or without you, at the time I couldn't choose none. Made an exploration, all bets on me, I can't lose, no. Must have been crazy, time searching, always searching, never getting was holding me back. Now I'm back on track. I'm back. I've got a new mood. First we let it in. Yeah. All of my shoulders. Mama know that this one's been. So now I'm taking it all in. I'm not sitting for the win. I've been locked down. Now I'm shining. Better than I was with me. Better than I was with me. Who I was when we first began. Better than I was. Better than I was. Taking all this seas go. Living proof to know. I can see some steppers bopping on the floor with this one. A little bit.
Come on.
Was holding me back. Now I'm back on track. I'm back. I'm back. Hey. I see you popping on.
I see you,
A
girl.
little bit. Anything to drink.
I like it. Come on, come on. All right.
Hi, darling. Welcome. All right, and that's back again.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank
I
you, thank
like
you.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's got like that steppers vibe.
Yeah.
A little like smooth house.
Yeah, you can roller skate to it a little bit.
Yeah. And you wrote that?
Yes.
Okay. With your writing partner.
Yeah.
Wow. That's dope. That's dope.
I give a shout out to Sticko Von Drake on the Moon Productions.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, when you right, like, okay, I wanna create some music. Where do you go to that space to like clear your head so whatever it is that comes in?
Usually it comes to me in one or two ways. Either I am asleep or I'm in a space where there's silence, whether I'm driving in the car, whether I'm taking a walk. In my other life, sometimes if I was on a train, I would hear just sounds or lyrics or melodies, and so I got in the habit of writing it down or humming it out or recording it when it first comes, because otherwise I would lose it.
Mm. So you are a writer
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. So I can. A lot of times I can hear the music as well as the lyrics and the melody.
Oh wow. You play any instruments?
No,
Oh, okay. I mean,
I'd be cold. I wouldn't have to make as many calls when it was time for bands.
right.
But no, presently I do not.
Oh, okay. That's cool. We got anything out there, Chris?
They have some questions for me.
Yes, we do. At what age did you start singing?
According to my mom, I started singing around like 12. My mom would sing to me when I was a baby, and when she wasn't around, because I didn't want her to hear me, I would hum stuff out. And I want to say around age 8, my neighbor heard me. You know, in Chicago we have gangways, and so the little echoes and stuff sound. And he heard me singing, and he made me sing. And what was it? You light up my life. I'm showing my age. That was a popular song at the time. Mm. And he told my mom, he's like, you know your baby can sing. She can't sing. What you talking about? Yeah, she can. Sing the song that you sang to me. And so I sang to my mom. But as far as singing publicly, I want to say about maybe, I think it was my 14, I was about 13, 14. And I went to Catholic school, grammar school. And during Mass, they asked if anybody wanted to sing a song. And I sang a song. And I believe that was my first time singing publicly. And my little legs, my little body was shaking like a little deer. Slowly, but I've been singing ever since.
Um, do you come from a musical family?
My cousin sings, um, and to my knowledge, that's the only other relative who's musically inclined. Uh, Everybody else, if you want a car fixed, if you want a building put together,
They do all that.
anything handy, from the stove to to the roof, my family could do it. But me and my cousin presently are the only musical ones.
Have you ever taken formal vocal training?
I
And if
have.
so, where?
I had two coaches. My first coach, her name was Hortense Love, very
That sounds familiar.
very
Yeah.
quirky older lady who lived in what's called Bronzeville. Um, she was my first vocal coach. Then I had Denise Knox for a period of time, and then I forget the gentleman I had in high school. And when I went to college, I had Larry Robinson, as well as Lena McLean. She was my vocal coach for some time once I left college. And I did training with her for about 3 years. So yes, I have. I've had some formal training.
Oh,
One more, and I'll let you go back to George. What's your
He ain't talking about that. What you mean?
I know, right?
What's your vocal range as well as your vocal comfort zone?
I started as a first soprano and then kids. And so I'm still a soprano to about a second tenor. I guess the older I get, I love being able to show my alto range because I don't sing in that range as often, but I like doing that. Uh, but soprano is probably my default vocally.
Mary's an alto.
Okay,
Mary J. Blige is an alto. So
she is.
Yeah.
What's your vocal range, sir?
mine,
Yeah.
I am a baritone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barest tone of all. Yes.
Or they say barely tone. So I had a vocal
I can see
coach. I had a vocal coach. Her name was Dorothy Coleman. You're probably familiar with her. I was singing at the church, and we had to do. After we had the lessons, I mean, we would have to stand on the wall and breathe and all that, right? So now it's time for the performance, and you had to pick a song, and I was like,
Can I cuss on you?
yeah, hell yeah,
Okay.
this is the truth. So
Oh.
no, so I was like, whatever, because I'm good. I don't care what. It was like, you're gonna sing with this young lady, bet. So I was calling the young lady, and then when I finally got her, right, and I go over to her house because we got to rehearse. I'm like, all right, let's rehearse this song. And this
She's the mother
man,
of your first child? What were you saying?
I'm sorry,
Wind it up.
wait, say it again.
I said she's the mother of your first child. Wind this up.
No,
Where we going?
no. 'Cause when I finished,
Where we going?
no.
We're going on a ride.
No,
Where we
this is
going?
true story. So,
Okay.
so I ring the bell, and I say her name, and the guy starts laughing, and I'm like, why is this dude laughing? So I meet her, and it's this. She was way older than me at the time, right? And I was like, oh shit, we had to sing "Tonight I Celebrate My Love," and imagine singing that to a lady that's about 75 years old. And she was like, let's hold hands and look at each other. And I was like, you got to be freaking kidding. And her husband,
You volunteered though.
and I didn't know it was her. I did not know. And it was the only time I ever shaved my head and cut myself because the day of the performance, I was like, I got to look at this old lady and act like, we Peebo and Regina Bell. And we pulled it off because I'm just that type of guy. But I was like, singing ain't my thing.
It's not.
Uh,
Check, please. Okay.
you know what? You know what? Shots fired. We're gonna drink to that only because you
I
like
said I
beer.
was a two-piece fancy today.
Yeah. You are that. Yeah. But yeah. So I can appreciate the voice training because that shit is hard
How is it hard?
if you don't really practice,
Okay.
right?
You're
And
not serious about it yet.
yeah, you got to be serious about it. I mean, and I have a lot of respect for singers, right? And especially, uh, I don't like men that sing like first tenor and uh, falsettos and all that.
They sound like they got tiny balls.
I don't know.
Is that what you're saying?
She said it sounded like they got. She said, "Damn, they got tiny balls." I don't know about their balls.
Y'all
It's
in
just that-
Cyberland, I told them to be ready for me.
I know, right? I'm more of Teddy P. Barry White. I want to hear. Gonna sing. Don't be.
There's nothing that verifies they had big balls either. So go ahead.
What is with you and balls? Can we tune up another tune? I hope you got a song called Balls or something. What the heck?
No, somebody wrote a song called Chocolate Salty Balls, but that ain't my ministry. Go ahead and ask me the next question.
I got you, Jerry.
He said he wasn't.
I know, right?
I told him to be ready, y'all, and he ain't ready.
Well, let's drink to that.
Hey, my question is, let's talk about your journey.
Okay.
Tell us about who Tiapi is beyond the stage.
Beyond the stage, I am a social worker by profession. I'm someone's daughter. I'm someone's friend. I'm someone's ex-wife. I'm someone's mom. I'm a breast cancer survivor. I'm a writer. I'm a creative person. I'm a supporter of the arts in whatever expression that people choose to deliver it. I'm an ally for anyone in the alphabet community under the rainbow umbrella. I'm just a human being who's trying to do her best to fulfill my purpose before it's time for me to go. So that's who I am.
You still live in Chicago, or?
No, I'm in the south suburbs. I've been in the south suburbs for about 16 years.
Bougie.
I am not bougie.
What suburb you live in?
The one I mean.
Bougie.
The one that's about 10 minutes from here.
For real?
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it was just a safer environment to raise my son.
Yes.
I wanted my sons to be able to go outside and play and not worry about random gunshots. It's not to say that violence can't happen anywhere, because it does. The news tell you that it can. But I didn't want that to be an ongoing thought or fear for my sons.
Right.
Tell me this: when did you realize music wasn't just a hobby, but actually a calling?
Very good question to whoever asked that. Thank you. I would say I have two responses to that. One, when you're in spaces sharing the gift of music and people share their stories, they tell you how that song touched them, how it evokes a memory of a loved one or a memorable time in their life. When people come up to you and they say, I was going to do something to harm myself, and being in this space, I got led to this space and I heard your music, I heard your band, or I heard you, or I saw you, and I'm not in as dark of a place. So when people share those type of, um, I guess, exchanges with you, when they share those type of moments with you, that let you know, okay, I was supposed to be in this room. I was supposed to be at the mic. We were supposed to, intersect in some type of way. The second one was when I realized people would pay me
Uh,
to sing. It's like, oh, you gonna give me monies? You gonna give me the soft monies, the monies that fold? Oh, okay. So that part.
that
It's not.
always
It's not for the money, but it helps that the money is part of what happens.
I got one more question. You
Yes.
mentioned you're a breast cancer survivor,
Yes.
and you played here on many occasions.
Yes.
And what I've noticed is that there are a lot of African American women who sing in the industry who are breast cancer survivors, and it's really cool to see them come out and support each other.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool.
I think.
Yeah, we clap on that.
I think the last statistic that I read, I think it was either 1 in 3 or 1 in 5 women, regardless of race or economic status, will have some type of collision, as they call it, with breast cancer, either a false alarm or a potential diagnosis. So it's very, very common. I don't know if they want a cure, but yeah, we do. There are lots of women in the Chicagoland industry, as far as the music scene, that I love. I love their gift. I love the fact that they choose whatever space to express themselves, and I want to support them, whether it's through my dollars, whether it's sharing, whether it's my presence. So yes, we do.
I'm glad you mentioned that because there is a lot of these sisters out here that's amazing. I mean, it's just too many to name.
I'll drop a few.
I'll drop a few too, right? We'll start.
Frankie Parker, Miss Philly, Simone Green,
Yeah,
Joyce Hurley,
Joyce. Yeah,
Alicia Hodges. She just had a live recording at Copper Still last week. So.
yeah.
Jennifer Jones, Opal Staples,
Opal Staples. Yeah.
Sheree Scott will be back in town August 6th. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah, and you guys, what I find interesting is that in that little circle, right?
Mhm.
You guys support each other 100%. And I remember there was an event at City Winery.
Mhm.
I think it was Joyce, Simone Green, and
Right in December, I think.
yeah.
Phenomenal show.
Yeah.
Oh, you were there?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I hope they do it again.
Yes.
I know Joyce will be there, I believe, next one. Yeah, I believe Joyce is going to be at City Winery in August. So is
Yeah.
Silver has an event coming up soon. And Simone Green, she just released a new single, I believe.
I thought it was an LP. Or was
Was
it
it
a
LP?
single? I don't know. I know.
It was one of them. I know
Yeah.
she released a single some time ago, and it may be an LP. But yes,
Yeah.
wonderful women, great talents, and I'm glad to say even better human being.
Exactly. I know. Yeah, I know them, and they are, and I'm proud to say that I know you guys, and that I love to listen to each and every one of you guys perform, and but selfishly, here we go. Here we go. You got to give the brothers some shout outs too, because we got some amazing musicians.
Slick Adams.
There you go. There you go.
DCG.
Keith Henderson. You know Keith Henderson?
Yeah, the guitar player.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Gerald. I can't think of Gerald's name. He always play like this. Shit. He always play like he mad.
Are we talking about singers or musicians?
Musician.
Musicians. Okay.
Yeah. Paul Hall.
Amazing drummer and a stellar human being.
Yes.
He
Shout
is for
out
the culture, for sure.
for sure. And I love that. And I want to see, which I think is happening slowly and surely, that the culture, that musical scene culture, especially among African Americans, it bleeds into the cigar culture, right?
Okay.
And I know you're not a cigar smoker, right? Nor are you a good actress, but
That's not what my other husband said.
whoa, God damn it! You're too quick. You're too quick.
You gotta be
Man,
quicker
she
than
said,
that. You gotta be quicker than that.
Man, I know your first husband probably looking like, oh shit, shut up, shut up.
No, he just be really glad that I didn't have therapy and I won't roll his ass on the front of my car. The second
Damn.
one, the second one, we
The
good friends.
second one.
The second one, we good friends. I love him and his wife.
So you on what number
No,
3? You only have?
if I get married again,
It'll be 3.
I do believe in marriage. I do believe in love. I still
Okay.
do.
Sounds like a song.
Yeah, I know.
Like to
Right?
hear it go, whoa.
Okay. All right.
I cooks, I cleans.
Do you?
I do.
Okay. All right. All right. How about blessing us with another tune?
Okay. What you want to play for? Play Perfect Beat. I am working on new music for a project. I love the process of creating music.
Mhm.
The particulars about releasing it and packaging, that's so administrative and that's so overwhelming for me as an artist. So, but I'm pushing myself to release some new music this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, Tiale. Go on, girl.
As simple as 1+1=us. That's what we're doing. Just us. Undivided, built on trust. 1+1=us. That's what we're doing. Just us. Just us. Just us. Meant to be like poetry. For the cursive, so it's permanent. It roll deep like rivers flowing through the current. System sensors, instruments, from a glass from to join hands. Silky flow easily when it's you plus me. Oh. Again with the roller skates.
Yeah.
1+1=us. That's what we're doing. You can fade it out. That's
All right. That's
Thank you,
nice.
thank you.
Yeah. And the title of that one again?
Perfect Beat.
Perfect Beat.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Very sultry, very sexy.
I know, right?
But it still make you can bop to it, you can roller skate to it, you can drive to it, you can fry some chicken to it, all that.
So you were thinking of all that when you wrote that?
I heard the music and those are the words that came to me.
Okay.
So
Okay. So that's why that was another question. Do you go off of the music first, or you're a lyricist and then try to match music to the lyrics?
I'm both. For that particular song, I heard the music and then I wrote the lyrics.
Okay.
Some other songs I may hear the lyrics first,
Mhm.
and then the music may come to me later, or I may talk with one of my collaborators, one of my musicians, and we'll plug it out.
Mm.
Like, okay, I think I hear the bass line doing this.
Mhm.
Come up with some with the keys. Do something.
Mhm.
Put some little parsley, some little flavors, some little colors on it. So all of that applies. It just depends.
Is Neo Soul still alive?
Good question. Um, Soul music will never die.
Like that.
It goes through peaks and valleys.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Neo soul was kind of like the buzzword they used in, what was it, the 90s, early 2000s, to kind of capture the subgenre of music that was not necessarily R&B and definitely not pop.
Right.
I think with today's soul music, artists have a little bit more freedom to blur the lines. So it still could be in that neo soul or new soul in you soul genre, but I don't know if neo soul as older folks would
Right.
dub it the same. But every music, every creative expression has to go through some type of evolution, and that's where we are with this.
Because like, where are we putting October London?
Hmm. I'm gonna find a way to answer that. I love his voice. I love his presence. I love his reverence to
That
Marvin
old school,
Gaye,
yeah.
that old school R&B crooner. Um, because of the type of artist that I am, I'm wondering, does he have another side? Does he have another musical personality that he wants to express? I hope that if he does develop that or refine that, that he has the audience that he wants. I think he's an amazing talent. I love his music. I want to see him. I think him and Stokely are supposed to be here sometime soon.
That was this last week.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I missed it. Some artists, I hope he doesn't get pigeonholed. I guess is my best way saying. I hope he doesn't get pigeonholed. That people, when every artist will evolve and explore with their sound. That's what we do.
Right.
Because we get bored being in the same space too long. And when he does explore, when he does expand, I hope that people welcome his sound as easily as they do what he does now. Because what he does now is very identifiable with a Marvin Gaye, with a Motown, with a crooner. And I want to know, does he have any other voices in it? Does he have any other sounds?
You know what? And the reason why I asked that is because, like, a lot of these artists today, even to go back, I think neo soul is kind of like out in space, right? And the reason,
How so?
because like you'll have a October London, right? That, for lack of a better way of put it, came in on the heels of like a Marvin Gaye, a young Marvin Gaye, and and neo soul singers like Bilal and D'Angelo, right? They had that same thing, especially D'Angelo, where the range, you could feel a Marvin Gaye in him, to your point of what's that other side, that you have, right? Um, with the females, with the young girls out here today, I don't see a Jill Scott. I definitely don't see another like Erica Badu.
Why would they want to be another one of them?
For the same reasons, like October London is not trying to be another Marvin Gaye, but their sound.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Just the sound, and it's well, I take that back. What's the young lady's name? Her? Is it her?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Multi instrumentalist, writer, composer. Yes.
Yes. I see the longevity. I could see that. I wish that we would give more shine to Marsha Ambrosia,
Okay.
right? Who with Floetry.
Right. She's a great writer.
Right. She's a writer.
But you have a lot of new emerging artists who are writing and creating their own space. There's a new artist. Her name is Danny Offline. I love her songs. There is Addie Oasis. You have a Yeba. Um, I forget the young lady's name. Um, Catching Feelings is a song I think the first version she did, Annie Tracy. So you have a lot of talented artists who play,
Okay.
Quite a few of the instruments, divine, so the talent, the avenues, the expressions are there. It's just they may have to work a little harder to get the exposure, to get your ear. Like if you're not in their algorithm on social media, there's a lot of talent out there that you won't hear. But they're there. They are absolutely there.
Remember when Kim first came out?
Girl.
When love calls your name.
Got a question over here, George.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's really not a question, it's a comment. It
Yes,
just
ma'am.
adds to what you're saying. Like artists like Marsha Ambrosius and like artists like Tamia and those different artists. I think they found their niche and they definitely have their audience and they still sell out without necessarily being as diverse. I think for October in London, I see exactly what you're saying because he's young. And I think we have a different ear for music than like our children do.
We do.
And so I'll still go and see Marsha Ambrosius or Floetry or Lettucey or Algebra, And so I think that what you're saying.
Come on with the algebra. Come on, she didn't reps back.
I know, right?
Yes,
You went to algebra,
so
yeah.
The algebra blessed. So I think that it's just unfortunately the audience and his peers. I don't know if he'll be able to have that kind of longevity with the sound that he has. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely agree with everything you just said about that.
Yeah. For all of the artists that you named, we still have them, but they're not as we don't have as many as we used to. The corner record store. A lot of those artists that you named, I discovered them at Dr. Wax. Gramophone and going to different events and just people would just pop in Funky Buddha. People would just pop in, hey, I'm in town, Lewis. Eric Robertson damn near lived here for a number of years. You would see him almost at least once or twice a month. So I think it's a different kind of musical culture right now. It's people want things right now, and they'll pay attention for like a week or two, and then they're on to whatever the next sound, the next artist, the next new whatever is, and so that makes it harder for artists, the established artists as well as the new emerging artists, to kind of make their way in, because you playing double dutch. You trying to see when you can break in and get your beat right and break your beat with the work. So yeah.
We had a question.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Hi, baby.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
I think that there's a difference between an artist and a singer.
Absolutely.
I enjoy hearing you sing. An artist is one who performs and not necessarily sing, whereas a singer, you can't cover that up.
Right.
So I appreciate what you're doing. What other singers, pure singers, do here, I think, because when you talk about October London, he can sing. And there are a lot of other people who are put in front and not necessarily singers. So what other singers could you just listen to and not have to look at on TV?
Um, Again, it's a different era
Right.
in regards to how music is presented to the masses. Um, your older folks, which includes myself. Your people who are no, for the people who are 40-ish and above. We remember when you would only hear about artists when you went to the record store and you heard them on the radio, or you went to a party and somebody dropped their album,
Right.
and that was the only time you were exposed to it, or you went to a party at the warehouse, or you went to one of the different clubs,
Right.
in town. Um,
When they dropped that music on
right,
Tuesday.
right. For depending on your generation, your exposure to music was different. They were breaking a lot of records in the 80s and the 90s
Right.
that weren't necessarily mainstream, that weren't necessarily part of the payola process. They just liked the person playing the record, just liked the song. And they played the
Right.
song. And your friends heard the song and they liked the song and you bought it. As far as people that I consider artists, I still love Erica Badu. She reinvents herself very frequently. You can't keep up with the pace or how she's going to show up in any space. And I love that. Even Jill, there have been subtle shifts in how she presents her sound.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the industry as a whole supports that. I don't know if Grace Jones, if she were making her debut today, would have the success that she had when she started, simply because the attention span, they're not grooming artists the way that they used to. Um, who else?
Wow, you said Grace Jones.
Yeah.
Ooh, pull up to
My-
the bumper, baby.
My Jamaican
Like my
guy.
limousine.
I saw her at Ravinia last year, and it was amazing. I had never seen her perform live. People don't understand the type of stamina it requires to sing a song and not miss a beat while you rolling out hula hoop, around your waist.
Mary does.
You don't understand what type of movement, all kinds of things are happening simultaneously that you're focusing on. And she's delivering note for note, didn't miss a beat, didn't pause, didn't lose her breath, didn't lose her way. She was still high stepping with her heels. Yes, Miss Grace was serving. I don't, I don't, it's a smaller number of artists who are allowed to be artists or who are bold enough to say, fuck you, this is my space.
Right. I'm in it.
Either you enjoy me over here. I ain't gonna bother you, but this is my space. Come and visit when you want to. I love that energy.
You know what? You know who stole? Well, I ain't gonna say stole. That's wrong.
Uh-oh.
But
Ain't no colonizers in here. What you talking about?
yeah, is the a white version of Grace Jones, and she made the shit stick. Was Lady Gaga when she first came out? Lady Gaga was doing some of the same stuff, but because she was Lady Gaga, she was able to grow it, right? What's the young girl's name? Janelle Monáe. What is it?
Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe. She had her own style, her own lane, and then it seemed like there was a shift, right? And
she just I see it as she's evolving as an artist. I don't see it as necessarily a shift.
Okay, what's the difference if it's the difference?
Okay, as an artist, I can't keep reproducing the same album year after year.
Okay. Okay.
I love that you enjoy it as a fan, as an audience,
Right.
but I can't keep producing the same thing every year. You don't ask a painter to give you the same painting in each series that he does or she does. You don't ask a classically trained composer to give you the same symphony every
Mhm.
year. So you don't ask an author to give you the same story every time. You don't ask a TV producer to create the same series, even though 50 Cent did. But we're not gonna talk about that.
God.
I love his shows, by the way. Um, and a lot of them are springboards off, the
Mm.
previous storyline. What I'm saying is, as a creative person, as a creative entity, as a creative being, I cannot reproduce the same thing over and over again and it be authentic. I can, but it's not authentic to me and my expression.
I agree. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay, well, what is you
Well,
saying? Because you take a long
yeah,
way
because
to
you,
Cuba.
I mean,
He was
you,
going to Cuba to get to Peoria, Illinois. What you saying?
Cuba. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. God. No, so
Yeah,
there are those. I agree totally with that. I think Raphael Sadiq
love
does
him.
that
I saw him perform. Respect.
all the time. Raphael Sadiq, he'll do that. A young brother who Anderson Paak,
I love him.
yeah, he does that. So I agree with that.
Okay.
But I call it, they'll do a little shift, right? They'll throw you like Anderson Paak on one of his albums. He had a duet with Smokey Robinson.
Mhm.
It's dope.
Gang banging. Oh, sorry.
Killing me, Smalls. Yeah, so
Look it up. He did a song talking about
yeah.
Smokey Robinson did a song singing about gang banging. I'm not bullshit.
Then he has one called Eargasm. That's
Okay.
Smokey Robinson. Yeah. But yeah, so I agree and I appreciate that. And everyone, like Prince did that,
Yes.
right? Prince did that 1,000 times over. There's a lot of Earth, Wind, and Fire would do that. So there's examples of that, and I'm just calling this shift, but not in a negative way that you're saying. But I get what you're saying. Andre 3000. Now what he did when he just came out with the Win album
The flute.
with the flute, total. Now that's a straight.
That was a big departure to what his audience was accustomed to hearing.
But it
from
was
him.
dope.
Okay.
There's that word again. It was dope. There it is twice. So I'm all for that, and I do think that artists should have room to grow and expand their music. Um, Marvin Gaye did that with the "What's Going On" album.
He did.
Stevie Wonder did it with the album of "Songs in the Key of Life," right? So it's always been done, and I just hope that these young artists will take heed to that, or more along the lines like the singers. Another sister that's for the fourth time dope that I love is Layla Hathaway.
Love her.
Layla Hathaway is amazing. If you all have never seen her, you gotta go. You gotta.
And she's from here.
Yes, yes, yes. So it's dope. Now I want you to stay on the same shift. Don't shift, and give us another
Don't
tune.
change.
Don't change, girl. La, 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 la. Don't change. Don't change. So what else you got for us?
What was the other song I gave you, Sean? I'm sorry. Okay, B. B. My ex couldn't spell, so as I was saying.
Boy, you are kind of hard on him.
Well, okay.
Set up.
Okay.
And you mentioned some of your favorite female artists.
Yes.
Who are some of your favorite male artists?
My absolute favorite in the world is Marvin Gaye.
Mm.
Absolutely adore Marvin Gaye. Um, along the list of male artists that I enjoy, hmm,
Throw some names out. Maxwell.
I like Maxwell, but he's not like at the apex like a Marvin. I'm trying to think who's on my list. I know I sing a lot of Frankie Beverly and Al Greens and things like that, but
Lufa.
musically,
What about Lufa?
Luther was a great arranger.
Really?
Luther could put his hand on the song and you would not remember who wrote it first. Luther was an amazing talent in that way. Oh my gosh, I'm so stuck right now. I'm trying to remember. Hold on, let me look at my handy phone.
Barry White.
My mom loves Barry White. I can't say that he was in my top tier. I enjoy his music though. My favorite male singer.
Keith Washington.
Kissing You was a good song.
Eric Benet.
Okay, I like Eric Benet, and he's funny, very talented. I like him. Give me some other names.
Eric Roberson.
Love Eric Roberson, and he's a good human being.
Yeah.
Glenn Lewis,
Will Downing.
I like his voice.
Gregory Porter.
I like Gregory Porter. I would have to say like a Sting. Um,
You like
Silence.
Sting?
Silence.
No.
I like Sting. As a vocalist, he's a great musician, artist, arranger. Phil Collins.
Oh, wow.
I'm probably more inclined to speak of bands. Michael McDonald has a great voice. Kenny Loggins has a great voice. I love his catalog.
Bobby Caldwell.
Bobby Caldwell. Bobby Womack.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody squall like a Bobby Womack, a Johnny Taylor. You just can't.
Tyrone Davis.
Yeah, okay.
George Michael.
I like George. George Benson.
George.
I like George Benson a little bit better than George Michael.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have a?
He's ready. Oh, we was
All right.
talking.
I know.
Challenge.
Uh-oh. That sounds like Denise Williams.
Oh no, it's not.
I like that.
for the IT specialist over here in the corner. You can't see him off screen. Mr. Sean Jones doing all the technical work here,
Be happy.
as well as Mr. Chris Dubois.
Is that Be Happy?
Yes, that's Be Happy.
Oh, it's cool. What was the inspiration behind that one?
That one. Not with every relationship, but with some relationships, you go through different things and you feel a song or you write a song. With my son's dad, both of my sons, they have the same dad. Woo. Yeah. Good math. All right, good math.
Yes.
Things I know every day. Without the drink, every day. No, things were starting to shift. Being a new mom, he had 2 children before we had children, so he was kind of a little practiced on the shift and the changes. And then he started to experience some challenges with his health, with his business, and so we started unraveling. That's a nice word.
That's a good word.
Nice word? Oh.
Good answer.
Yes, good answer. But we started unraveling, and so that was one of the songs that kind of came out of that journey. Because of him, I have some of the most wonderful human beings that God allowed me to create. So he deserves some respect for that. We didn't work out. There's no animosity there. I went to therapy so he can walk in front of the car. So, right, yeah.
What? And wait a minute. Don't y'all compare her to Mary.
No, I'm saying it helped. Because I was about to drive this motherfucking living room.
What the hell?
Wait
until you gonna blow up the car?
Oh no, I was gonna drive through his motherfucking house. Cause I was gonna drive through. I was gonna make that bitch a drive through.
What? Woo!
Take me through there. Take me through
Right.
there.
Damn, be happy. Damn.
Take me through there. Take me through there. He did it.
Hit the brakes, bitch. Bang, bang.
Woo!
I know he probably sitting at the table watching TV. Oh shit! Oh!
He can't see nothing.
You didn't blind the man.
That happened before I met him.
Oh hell!
I'm very serious. The white cane and everything. I didn't do it. No, I'm serious.
Wait a minute.
I ain't playing no games.
So
he can't see.
You dated him. He was blind and he cheated on you.
Now, how you add that story? I didn't even.
Because it sounds good.
Oh, he did.
He did. The blind man cheated.
He had his friend dropping him off at the new chick's house.
You couldn't see what he was doing.
He was. Wait a minute. She said he had his friend
He know what a
drop
wet
him.
dick feel like. That didn't start no show.
I'll be damned.
You didn't see the queen he had.
Sure. I was colored before I got here. I told him to be ready.
Come on, girl, toast to that. God damn, the blind man that had his friend drop him off.
He is a very present and active father. So regardless of how our relationship ended, he's present and accountable for our son.
And that's all that
what
matters.
matters.
That's all that
What
matters.
matters.
That's all that matters.
Is he still
But
blind?
therapy helps. I'm just telling you.
Well, we got a question over here. We got a question.
Therapy helps.
Is he still blind?
Yes.
I thought maybe you got
No. I'm violent, but I'm not gonna cause no permanent damage.
Oh shit!
I might bruise you, but that'll heal.
There's so many ways.
That's that
You ain't need your big toe any damn way.
Oh, God damn it! You gonna cut the man's foot off?
No, it's gonna still be attached to you. This shit is gonna be
Damn it.
her
We
for
got a
while.
question out there. Boy,
Yeah, I got one. Let me find this here.
All the men, to you guys out there in TV land, all the men in the room are discombobulated right now.
No.
It's
You
hilarious.
happy with
Okay,
that
a
one.
few of
I
you.
am.
A few of
Shit.
you. A few of you.
Which
Yes.
song do you perform? Oh, go on, Sean.
Say that again.
Which song do you perform makes you happiest or means the most to you?
That's a good question. It's probably from his wife.
As a cover or one of my
Either
original
one.
songs?
Either
Okay.
one. Your original songs are beautiful.
Thank you. I really appreciate that because
Yeah.
it's hard for me to share that part of myself. As far as original songs, I would say it's about 2 songs that I really enjoy sharing. Set Free, and I may do a little snippet of it, Spend Some Time. That's one of my newer songs, excuse me. As far as covers, I like doing Patrice Russian's catalog. I love the response that I get when I do Shaka Khan's or May's songs. But the songs that just kind of help reset and give me life is when we're doing like our house set,
Yeah.
specifically like a BT Express or Willie Hutch or songs in that vein. Those are the songs that give me life. So that's my response to that.
This is a good question that I got.
Hi, how you doing, darlings? Okay. Get me, singing. No.
Is there anyone that you would like or enjoy doing a duet with, male or female?
Oh, damn, he stole my
Well-known
question.
or relatively unknown?
He stole my question.
Ooh. Okay.
That was from my sister.
Okay.
And she said
Hi,
this is-
sis.
She
Hi.
said this is a great one.
She stole my
Okay.
question.
I would love to do a song with Anderson Paak.
There you go.
I just enjoy his energy.
Right.
Like just creatively what he would bring to the space would be just awesome to me. Vocally, it would either be like a Bilal or a Glenn Lewis or Eric Roberson.
Wow.
I think any one of them would be a good pairing for me. A female artist, it would be my dream to do something with Shaka or even though it's a little tangent, like a Fantasia or Erica,
I can see that.
I think that would be so fun. I would love to write for Jill. We ain't gotta be on stage, but I would love to write for her. But that would be in my wish list.
I can see that. What
That would be my
about
wish list.
Just perform? You know who I thought of?
Who?
Michelle.
Oh, and they go Cello.
Her too.
Oh. Okay, yes. Yes.
I think she's amazing.
She is.
Yeah.
She is.
She's an underrated giant she's got the longevity. And I remember I went to go see her at the Park West, and she pulled her version of a Miles Davis. Miles Davis would turn his back to the audience.
Absolutely.
What Michelle did, she had the lights dimmed all night.
I remember that show.
Yeah, that was dope. There go dope again. Yeah, I think she's amazing, and her catalog once you really peel back that onion, ooh, yeah, yeah. I could see you. I could see you guys.
Doing something? Okay.
Oh my God.
Anyone out in Cyberland?
Yeah.
I'm free for a collab.
And Anderson Pack, I could see that.
He has just such this vibrant energy. I love how he's carved his space and created his lane, and it incorporates so many different elements.
Yeah.
So many parts that, as a fan, I would like to believe are part of his story, part of his journey, and I love that. I love that.
Here's another guy. He's a singer that he doesn't get enough recognition, and he's been in the game a long time. Rashawn Patterson.
Okay.
Yeah.
He definitely should be more known to the masses than he is.
Oh, yeah.
But us old school neo soul fans,
Yeah.
that's 40 and up, we know who he is.
Oh yeah.
And every time he's in Chicago, it's a sold out show.
It's a sold out show.
And he's amazing.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He's amazing. Yes, he is.
Now tell me this. It's interesting. There's so many really good singers in Chicago and really good musicians. You know.
Oh, they pluck our musicians and they take them abroad.
Oh, really?
Yes, they do.
So
they come in shopping for our musicians.
All imagine, and I'm sure singers too. I was just curious. I have another friend who's a musician, and I said to him one day, and I said, why don't more Chicago musicians just kind of get together and pluck each other and say, hey, you know what? Let's put something together. Like a couple of singers. You know, I think, it's kind of like when the one guy did the collaboration, he brought everybody in.
Come around that way.
Yeah.
Who? You remember the project or what they did?
God, I didn't see his picture. But anyway, he put together a collaboration, a Mexican guitar player.
Santana. Carlos Santana.
So Santana put that one album together like 20 years ago, and it revitalized his career because he had everybody on that album. And I was like, what wouldn't
Supernatural.
Yeah. Why wouldn't
did it win a Grammy or something?
Yeah, one. Yeah, album of the year.
Some Chicago artists come together and say, hey, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna play with this person, this song, this person on this song. I mean, I know everybody's busy, but I would love to see something just kind of from the Chicago.
This is Unplugged. Let it out.
No, I think the conversations do happen. Right. So for the average fan who doesn't know, those conversations do happen. I think between the conversation and the logistics of who's going to pay right. Comes into, I think that's where the breakdown comes in. Because most of us know each other, or we know someone who knows of the person who comes from the Chicago scene. And it's not that we can't work with each other. It's not that we won't work with each other. But you got to talk about the music business portion. Who's going to pay for the duplication of the project? How are we going to market it? How are we going to split some of the, royalties right. and provisions attached to this project? And who's going to be in charge of that? Who's going to be in charge of distributing it? And that's the music business part is where the breakdown happens, not the creative part. The creative part, the camaraderie part, is open and welcome and freely done. But when you have to break down the music, hey sweetie, how are you? When you have to break down the music business part, that's a little harder to sift through.
And you know what? It does happen, but I think it's more underground because I know at Copper Steel, on
One of my
Mondays,
favorite.
yeah, on
Another favorite
Mondays.
venue, second to Element Cigar Lounge.
There you go. There you go. On Mondays,
Make sure you come here on Sundays for live music.
there you go. This
Coming
is
up
a
this
spot.
Sunday is who? Is it your London K Experience? Sweetheart of a lady.
Yeah, so it does happen, but it happens where the musicians come together and they just want to just play music, right? And
The playing music part together is never a problem in the Chicago scene and
right,
in the music scene anywhere abroad. It's when you're talking about recording and distributing that's where the breakdown
and
happens.
and I don't even think that's realistic
So
because everyone, to your point earlier, you gotta like collectively say, okay, you're gonna be the face of it or whatever, right? And because everyone here and the people that we're talking about are all alphas, right? In their own right. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I would rather see you guys at a city winery or somewhere or element do a jam session and let that be that, right? The reason why I love Dave Chappelle so much is that you're not gonna go to his concert and record because he's going to take the phone. He's going to take the
Saw him
phone.
in June and he was hilarious.
Oh, I love him. And then he has all these comics that will go to Yellow Springs and they'll just perform for the people there. And I think that long as you take the money piece out of it, that the artist will just come to perform. And if you're just so happen to be lucky enough to find out about it, in and of itself, I think, is that blessing. And then what they're going to do, they're going to be free marketing for you. You know, that's just my opinion because I think that's what's happening with Smoky Soul Sundays here, right?
Shout out to Smoky Soul.
I know, right? And if more people
Elements
come here, right, and get past
7 to 9 on Sunday.
there you go. Because I was going to ask you this. There's been a lot of singers that come here.
All talented.
All talented. How do you guys, singers in particular, feel about the smoke lounges and being venues to perform at?
For whatever weird reason, cigar smoke doesn't bother me in the same way that cigarette smoke bothers me.
Oh,
so performing in spaces like this doesn't. I haven't had an occurrence where it compromised my vocal performance or my ability to deliver how I wanted to sound that day. So, but that's me. That's me and that's my body. Another singer may have problems, you know. Someone else may have a little more difficulty. But we enjoy the environment. We enjoy the vibe that's usually set here. We enjoy the receptiveness that we get from the audience because they come ready to hear some music and have a good time, and that always charges up the singer to come in and deliver, you know, an even better performance. So
yeah, because you know what, it's one of those things where as comics will go to a club right off the beaten path, i.e., like a cigar.
Hi.
And work out their 5 to 10 minutes, work out a set, and then take it out to these arenas. And I think that with the musicians, the singers, especially here in Chicago.
Well, you test it out. Well, let me see how this feels.
Exactly. And the cigar community, shit. Long as you got
y'all kind of tough. I ain't gonna sit up there and say y'all.
You think we tough? Come on, let's keep it real. This is Unplugged.
Y'all not as tough as a group of 20-year-olds who ain't never heard no music other than "Take Me Through There, Take Me Through There." Y'all not as tough as them, but you have to toe a certain line, a certain space. You have to give them songs or genres or feelings that are familiar to them,
Really?
and then strategically drop something new, something different, some other kind of color. You can't just come in and I'm gonna do the whole show and it's just gonna be about how I feel in my mood as an artist. You can't stay stuck in your space
Oh
in a space
wow.
like this. You have to provide what's familiar
Mhm.
and strategically slip in something else.
Note to self:
Whose car is that?
it's not mine, because I caught an Uber. No. So note to self:
Safety first.
cigar community,
Safety first.
cigar community. You know, we're kind of a tough crowd, right?
In a good way.
In a good way. In a
I
good
will
way.
say as an artist in a good way. You
We
you
respect.
challenge us to provide something familiar, but
What color car do you have, George?
he said he took an Uber today.
Red.
Is it a black car? What
No,
is
it's
it?
a white Toyota.
Oh,
Oh no,
it's
no,
not
no.
me.
Hey man, don't be busting me out on the Toyota, man. No, 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 that's not my car.
No, you just as an artist, it takes practice to learn how to craft putting together a show that hits all the demographics that may be in the room or tailored to that space. And
Okay.
it's not something that you arrive at the first time you hit the stage. It's something you have to just gain from practice.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Will you
Musicians know.
bless us with another tune?
I don't think I sent it to him, but I can do a little snippet of it, and I'll just set it up and share. I'm always, I'm often writing music, hearing sounds, putting portions of songs together. Um, like one of the first songs that was played tonight, I wrote that over 10 years ago.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
I wrote that in 2014. The first song, I believe, I wrote that in 2014, and um, I've of course written more music since then.
Right.
But different experiences, different things happen, and so you write according to whatever
The element.
whatever the universe sends to you individually. And so this one song, I guess I was feeling kind of sassy,
Uh-oh.
and so I'm bad with words, y'all.
So what's the title of this?
Spend some time,
Spend some time. Okay.
and I guess the feeling, the backstory of this song is when you first meet someone and you're kind of enamored about the potential of that situation. You're excited about the hope of what that will bring. Um, you just is this anticipation of like and interest and intrigue and how they all kind of merge together. So I don't have the music, so we're just gonna do this acapulco.
Acapulco, here we go.
As the bell chimes. Now I'm gonna tell you like I told my grandma, you come in and outside one more time. One more. What's your name, sweetie? Mr. Brown. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, son. He said he didn't say like 12, 11 damn
right?
names. I said, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown. I'm just glad you got one color and not all the other mixtures that they got from TV. How you doing, sweetie? I told you I was a mess.
Oh my God.
I told him it was a mess. I told him I was sassy. when I came in here, and
You see how
wasn't ready for
big
me.
he is?
I ain't scared. I told them fellas, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. I'm from the west side of Chicago. What I gotta be scared
Oh,
of?
there you go, bragging.
Hey, how you doing, darling?
West side in the house. All right, come on, babe. Give it to me.
You gonna give me some snaps? Laying for hours. Nuh-uh. You're too fast. You're too fast. That's why your girlfriend left you last time. Okay, let's get it together. Come on. Follow the beat.
Oh, damn.
Laying for hours, so devoured. You're my prey, and I like to stay here to catch you, maybe even caress you. Tired of the games I know I played. I need a hero, different kind of tempo. Maybe you're the reason I like to stay here to see where this can lead me. Or whatever. Okay, I'm tripping. By the way, my name is Grace. Can you spend some time? Become acquainted with my mind. My body will easily unwind. But you've gotta spend some time with me. Can you spend some time? Become acquainted with my mind. My body will easily unwind. But you've gotta spend some time with me. There you go.
All
George is over.
right. All right.
Thank
Yeah.
you. George is over here
Spend some time.
snapping like his name was Bryson.
Oh, no, not on the 3-4.
Yeah, or Stone.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Baby, let me move ya.
Doesn't need a little more.
Thought you won't.
He wanted to be a singer in his other life.
I know,
Okay,
right?
I see it. I see it.
Hey, that was cool. So what was the inspiration behind that?
I had met someone new and things had some potential, and I was looking forward to whatever little rendezvous that may happen. And so I heard some music somewhere in the atmosphere, and those lyrics came to me.
Okay. Did it materialize? The rendezvous? Okay. Oh Lord, this one right here.
Take me through there. Take me through there.
Woo. We had another question. Do we have a question from the audience? Come on now. Anybody?
He's checking the internet.
Oh, the internet.
Yeah, the internet.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now, what are you smoking today?
I took the band off.
Use your good eyes.
H Upman. HP Upman.
HP Upman.
Yeah. It's a nice.
Okay.
It's a medium to full body stick with a Maduro wrapper. I'm not sure the notes inside, but it's a nice smoke. It's a nice medium to full body smoke.
So, for a person who is not versed in the different bodies, textures, flavors, is this for the experienced smoker or is this for the novice?
Experience.
Okay.
Yes.
What makes a person? What qualifies a person to be in either category?
If you've never smoked before, right?
Smoking on haze, hey.
Well, damn. No, if you've never smoked before, this would probably give you a headache,
Okay.
right? And it will blow your experience because there's no uh, uh, flavor notes like it's not a sweet cigar.
Okay.
So someone who is starting out, I would recommend her um, uh, to start out with something mild and something sweet because the taste of it will make you want to
Give you
continue on.
recommendations for the novice.
I
We are here at Element Cigar Lounge,
okay, so this is what I don't do.
where
I don't
education is important as part of the experience.
I don't give recommendations, right? Because I I know what I know, and just
Well,
because I know it,
We're not giving recommendations. We're
Recommendation.
giving references.
references.
We're giving information as starting points for someone who may be a novice.
Okay.
who's
How about this?
interested.
How about this? Watch this. For a guy, if you drink whiskey, right, or
Old
scotch,
fashions on site.
okay, then you could handle a medium to a full body stick. If you are a female that drinks whiskey, scotch, or anything, you could handle a more a medium to full body stick. If you are not a drinker or you need a drink with an umbrella and you like sweet drinks, I think you should start smoking a flavored cigar.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
That makes sense.
He gave no brands or references for the common folks, but okay, thank you.
I got another musical question.
Yes, I love
Are
it.
Are
Damn
the
you,
musical acts that come to Elements
Okay.
generally union members,
Uh-oh.
or is that too costly? Explain the week.
How much y'all making?
Yeah.
That's basic.
Or do they have agents, or do they self-promote?
Most of the talent that I'm familiar with, not necessarily in Chicago, but most of the talent that I'm familiar with, meaning their phone numbers are in my phone and I can reach out to them, or it's a quick message to get to them. Most of us are not in the union per se, as far as music. And if we were, that would probably be beyond the scale of what the average venue owner is able to manage on any type of regular basis. What was the other part of the question? I'm sorry.
You're really talking about the musical acts that kind of come to Elements. So a lot of them you would have in the world, that's I would imagine. She asked that it was too costly.
It would be.
Mhm.
It would be.
And do they have agents, or do they self-promote? So like, do you have
I would
agents?
say the bulk of us self promote, self manage, or it's a very very small team. When I say small team, they may have someone who assists with managing the administrative portion of the booking. Um, but the bulk of us, venues, owners, clients, call us directly. And so we're the person negotiating the consultation, the preparing the contracts, and doing that portion of it.
Sounds like a business opportunity for you.
Because you know what?
It
Your money
is.
is your money.
It is.
Yeah.
And what I'll say is at this point, it's not that I don't need the assistance because I do. But I've been doing this for so long and it's hard to release the reins to someone. I do need the assistance with the IT portion of what I have to do. That's way beyond the scale of what I know how to do, even with AI being as readily available. I'm not as welcoming to AI as some of the other artists in the industry. And I may be a dinosaur for that, but no, there's some administrative parts to the business that if you do have someone that you can kind of release or delegate that to, it is a welcome help.
Right.
But it's hard to navigate giving that space to someone.
Especially given this time and the climate that we're in. And the reason why I say that is because corporate is like taking over everything. Right?
No, my ex-husband was my manager, and we ain't together, so I done did it myself.
Is this the blind guy?
No, the one before him.
All right.
He had sight. He just couldn't keep his word. That's why I let his ass go.
Okay, you gonna give
It's
us.
rough over here. It's rough.
You gonna give us one last
It's
song.
rough over here.
You gonna give
You
us.
can't stand
one
on your word. I
more-
ain't gonna make much time. Like,
You gonna give us one last song to close us out. It's gotta be happy.
yeah, now yeah. No,
It's, it's,
I ain't going.
it should be. You know how we should end it?
How we should end.
The way we began. When you
Whitney
answer.
Houston.
Oh hell no. You
What?
right. Once
You gonna
end
ask
the-
me a question, and then I'll decide what I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right.
I want the people in the internet to know that this is my second old fashioned. So y'all gonna get what y'all gonna get.
Tiabi.
Yes.
Can I
I'm
ask
black
you a
every
question?
day. I'm black every day.
Black every day.
Every day.
Would you do me the honor of first answering this question one more again? Mary or Whitney? Who's
You
your
better ask me something new.
Tiabi, will you answer this question for me? I want to end.
You better ask me something new.
Okay, how about this?
Put your thinking cap on.
All right.
It
If
should fit real
Mary,
good because you ain't got no hair to compete with it. Come on, let's go.
damn.
I told him to be quick with me. I told him to be quick with me.
If Mary,
Shots fired.
if Mary
I
J.
want the people
Blige,
in the audience to know I can have water and I will be this sassy. Ask my band members. Ask my coworkers.
okay, all right. I want to ask you if Mary had said, "Hey, Tiabi,
Mary had a little lamb going somewhere with us.
I want if she said, "Hey, come on out here, come to Vegas with me, and bring some boots, and we're gonna sing." You gonna do it?
I'm gonna get my little ass on that plane.
Get your little ass on that plane, all right? Well, since you can't get on that plane, get your little ass out here and close us with a Mary J. Blige selection. Now, don't be like that. Come on.
Well, can y'all show some love to my host, my compadre here, Mr. George? Thank you. And to the wonderful staff and management here, and my bar stars here at LMS.
Woo-woo.
Shout out to the bar star Danielle.
Yes.
Danielle!
She gonna get you right.
Because
She gonna get you right.
I gotta get no. All right.
He said some words and I ain't remember none what he said. What'd you say?
I said close us out, Tiabi, with some Mary J. Blige.
Oh, I'm not. Thank you for being a friend. Traveling down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tiabi. Thank you.
You guys have been awesome. And if you can, make sure you follow me on Facebook
Yeah.
and on Instagram. And I've teeter-tottered my little way on TikTok. MIZTIAYBE. Liz with a Z. Tiabe on both Facebook and Instagram. Occasionally you can find me under Nipsey Galore. But either way, it's me. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Miss Tiabi, you are.
I think I'll be back here in October.
So where are you gonna be before then? You got some gigs coming up?
Friday, I'm at Mariano's Oakland from 4 to 8. Doing some private events.
Okay.
We've done South Shore Beach Club. The first Wednesday of the month, I am at Smokefield Room 3359 West 79th Street. Once a month, I'm at one of the Marianos, either the Oakland or New City locations, as well as different venues throughout the south suburbs and south side of Chicago. So I hope to see you soon. And somebody in this room gonna help me get my website together so y'all can keep up with me a little bit better.
That's
But
right.
new music coming soon, I promise. Thank you.
And George has one final question.
Oh, come on, George. Who is this
Oh.
George or someone out there? This
No,
one?
unfortunately, it's
Okay.
me.
Come on, Smooth.
If you could have, if you could do a duet,
Do
normally,
we?
okay, if you could do a duet, normally it's dinner, but if you could do a duet with anybody, dead or alive, rich or famous, who would you want to share the mic with?
My first choice would be Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye.
My second choice would be Prince.
All right, okay.
My third choice would be Michael Jackson.
Okay, all right.
There you have it.
Tiabe, ladies and gentlemen.
Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Hey, we want to thank you guys for.
I've been keeping them on the toes, girl.
I know, right? For
Take me through there. Take me
for,
through there.
for being with us for this episode of Tiny Stage, right? And we want to thank Tiabe, and we want to thank our sponsors here for Unplug, LT Mechanical, Vibe Coffee, and Ed Frank Cigars.
Awesome,
Thank you. We have some amazing things that's happening here. And Chris, if you shall run us down on what we got coming up here.
Yeah, Friday night we have a DJ. We have DJ Antoine Friday night will be here.
Awesome.
Saturday we have the Ladies Collective, and I think Shauna is interviewing ML Underwood. Sunday we have Smoky Soul Sundays with the London K Experience.
London K.
Oh, wow.
Next week
and give big shout outs for Chicago Cigar Week.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. Make sure that you guys out in Cyberland make your way to Element Cigar Lounge.
Yes.
Partake.
Definitely.
Continue.
Next week we have Lawrence and Jalissa Reynolds from Revamp Relationships.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. We had them here before.
Okay.
They're a married couple.
Mm-hmm.
And ooh-wee. Yeah. That's going to be interesting. And be on the lookout for it. Was fun. Yeah.
I hope it was insightful for people.
It was. And
marriages work and you don't realize it until you get in it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they were fun and insightful, and
awesome.
They had like this deck of cards that they showed us, and it gave different fun questions to ask your partner. So yeah, okay. They had some fun things.
So I'm gonna really get them next week.
Did those questions include "Do I like your mama"?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you like your mother-in-law? Either one.
Actually, I like both of them.
Did you?
I did.
Okay. All right.
There was some disconnects that happened, but I did like them.
Okay. Well, you need to be
I'll
here.
say that from my heart.
You need to be here next Wednesday to work through the trauma of that experience with this.
Not every mother-in-law is kind or gracious or even knows how to be either of those things.
Alrighty.
As I'll say, as a mom of sons, I know that I'm going to be protective of them, but I'm not going to be pushy. If he selected her as his wife and they actually get to the I do's, that I have to learn to hear his concerns and maybe even some of his gripes and complaints, but not force my way in the middle of them. because that's no longer my space. That's no longer my space.
Okay. All right.
Now she put her hands on my son. It's gonna
Oh
be something.
boy, here we go. You're a fighter too.
No, she put her hands on him. That's a completely different conversation. But if he's just voicing things to me,
Right.
I will have to turn on that mother ear and just listen.
Right.
And not interfere, not interject, and not treat her differently unless her behavior is flagrantly disrespectful or abusive to either him or the children. Then that, for me, that puts it in a different space.
Oh, totally.
But
okay.
But that's me.
All right.
That's me.
What else?
That's it.
Again, thank you all for tuning in and being here with us. We're about to have dark.
I think about you. I think
See, yeah. Come to Elements
if you want
to.
Some line dancing, some two steps.
Come up here to Elements, 8349 Indianapolis Boulevard if you want to take part in Unplug After Dark. I'm your host, George Outlaw, and as always, thank you and be good. Peace.
That's it.